Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's Shanese Danae, and it's October, so you know what that means. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. The reason why I wanted to shoot this video is because there's a lot of women out there fighting against breast cancer, and some of them, you know, they take chemo, so it causes them to lose their hair. Some women are comfortable, you know, with wearing their hair bald, and for those of you that aren't, I made this video for you so that you can feel comfortable, you know, making your own wigs so you don't have to worry about buying them. Okay, so I hope that this helps you guys, and if everyone can leave inspirational quotes down below, I really would appreciate it. And ladies, I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching. Let's get started. Okay, so the first item you're going to use is a lace closure. You don't have to use this, but I like using it because it looks more natural. You can actually close it, but as you can see, the part looks actually real, so that's why I like to use it. I'm using 4 bundles of hair. I got this from Visage Virgin Hair Boutique. You only need 2 though, you don't need to use 4. So if you get 2 packs of hair from your local beauty supply store, that works. I'm using a thread and a needle and some scissors. And a dome cap, which is only $3.99. I like to use this because it has an elastic band built inside of it. And if you don't have hair, it's easy for it to just snug right onto your head. And obviously you need a mannequin head. You don't have to use like a real mannequin head. You can actually purchase one for a couple of dollars at Sally's, the styrofoam heads. So first we're going to start off just by using the lining that's already on the dome cap. We're going to put the lace closure right on top, and we're going to take 2 bobby pins and we're going to bobby pin it down. And then from there, we're going to want to pull all the hair up so that when we sew the hair, that it doesn't get tangled within the knotting when we do the threading. So we're going to put the thread through the needle, and we're going to tie it at the bottom there. You can double knot it or just knot it. It's fine. Just make sure it doesn't go through when you're pulling it. I like to double knot it though. And it looks like that. And now we're going to use the lace that's already on it. We're not going to cut it off. We're just going to use that to measure where we're going to sew the hair. Never sew on the elastic band. We're always going to sew above it. So whenever you do so, you want to always wrap it around at least 3 or twice to secure it so that it causes a little knot so that it doesn't come out or get loose. And basically you're just going to create your own line and just go from there and just repeat it over and over again. Take it in, triple knot it, and pull to create a little knot. And we're going to do it again. Pull it through, take a piece of string, wrap it around 3 times, pull it, and make a knot. And just keep doing it and doing it and doing it until you get all the way to the opposite side. But make sure that you pull the lace while you're doing it so that it can be a little tight. And there you go. That's what it should look like when you're finished. Nice and tight and secure. And the reason why I like to use it is because you can part it in so many different ways. See, there's a part in the middle. You put it on the side. You can also take tweezers to tweeze out some of the hairs if the part doesn't look too natural, so you can have a part that's, you know, more natural looking. So now we're going to start off with sewing in the hair. You don't have to double the bundles. I'm actually doubling it as I do it because I have 4 bundles of hair. Now if you have 2, you don't have to do this method. Just take the piece of hair and just sew it that way from there. So you take it through the first time regular, and then the second time you want to do the same method we've been doing, is wrap it around 3 times, pull, and knot it. And repeat the same steps over and over again. And see, by you knotting it, it makes it more neat and straight. And you can pull your hair as hard as you want and it won't come apart. That's the good thing about knotting. And we're also not cutting the tracks, we're doing the fold over method. So what we're doing here is we're just folding over and sewing the same thing that we did the previous way. Now I'm actually sewing right on top of the other tracks only because I have 4 bundles. You don't have to do this, you can just go right above it, but make sure that it's close together so you don't have any gaps in between. And when you're done, that's what it should look like. Now we're getting closer to the top. You're just doing the same thing over and over, but you want to make sure that you don't go, don't sew on the elastic band. That's a big no-no because you need that elastic band to hold your hair into place. And if you guys are wondering about the hair information, it's right in the description box, so check that out. The closer you want to get is to the lace. Don't sew on to the, don't go past like inside of the hair of the lace. You don't want to do that. But there you go. There's your wig. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to take the wig off of the mannequin. Well, after we brush it, obviously. You might have to use like water or something to lay the little pieces of hairs down too. And we're going to flip it over and get some scissors, and we're going to cut where the lace is. Do not cut the lace. Use your fingers as a guide so that you don't cut any thread or lace. You definitely don't want to cut thread because then everything will unravel, and that would not be fun. But yep, and that's it. It's the last step. In case you were wondering what the lace wig looks like, I actually have on right now that I created the same way that I gave a tutorial on just now. So basically this is the lace closure right here, and yeah, and it's on the cap, and I sewed it on my hair because I braided my hair up and every 2 weeks I wash my hair. Okay, so here's the finished product. Basically this is the lace part right here. And you can actually cut the excess lace off in the front. And it has the elastic band in order for you to just put it on, and you don't have to use any clips or anything, or you don't have to have hair to be able to put it on, and that's why I wanted to make this for you guys. Yeah, so it's very simple. You can get hair anywhere. You don't have to use virgin hair or anything like that. You can get a dome cap and, you know, do you. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, guys. Leave inspirational quotes down at the bottom. I really would appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in my channel. Until next time, bye guys.